Alexa, turn on Johann's office lights.
Okay.
Well, another lanyard, another month, another conference. Let's have a look at behind the scenes of FAB, Festival of Accounting and Bookkeeping 2024. Hello and welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we're going to do another day in the life video because I've just been to another conference. Just got back from the Festival of Accounting and Bookkeeping conference. This is a brand new conference on the conference circuit for accountants and bookkeepers, so I want to show you what I got up to when I was there. So as you can see, I had a really packed 2 days at that event at Festival of Accounting and Bookkeeping. I was speaking at several points with people like Apron on the stage, which was fantastic, talking about invoice capture and how it needs revolutionising, and Apron is doing that. I've been podcasting and doing all the podcast pit stops that we do at these events with all of the bookkeepers and accountants around us, giving them an opportunity to really experience what it's like to be on a podcast, what it's like to be a guest on a podcast, because they don't often get that opportunity. So we want to give them that so they can get that experience and that confidence in their own abilities. Add to that, we did our grid walk, which is where we go around and we show off all the vendors and all the speakers and stages and the layout of the room and the feel of the environment. We get to speak to lots of people that are there setting up, because we're there before the doors open. Get all the inside gossip and knowledge. Watch out for the grid walk video coming out very soon. So, as you can see, we had a ball of a time. It was an absolutely fantastic 2-day event. The energy in that room was incredible. The attendance was great. Every vendor we spoke to said they'd had one of the best events they've had in a long time for new inquiries, new leads, new business. And that's what these events are all about for the vendors. They've got to make a return on their investment, otherwise it's just not worth it. In regards to myself and Aaron, we just had an amazing time meeting some great people, as you could see through that montage. We interviewed some fantastic podcast pit stop guests. All those podcasts are going to be coming out onto YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and all our podcast channels in the coming weeks. Add to that, getting to meet and greet all the people that we interact with on social media, in person, face to face, get to have a photo taken with them. Some great conversations, not just about the podcast, but about the industry, about Client Engager. So overall, a fantastic event. If you missed this event, the Festival of Accounting and Bookkeeping, try and get to it next year. The Festival of Accounting and Bookkeeping is happening again next March at the NEC. I believe it's the 14th and 15th of March next year. It's going to be another 2 days of fantastic speakers, vendors, networking and building that community around you for both bookkeepers and accountants. If you want to go to an event a bit sooner than that though, Aaron and I will both be doing exactly the same with our podcast at AccountX London. That's in May. It's going to be a fantastic 2-day event there. It's the biggest event in the accounting and bookkeeping calendar. 10,000 people will go through those doors over 2 days. It's an amazing amount of energy, but it's such a brilliant event. You really want to be there for that. I hope you've enjoyed that look behind the scenes today. Next week's video is going to be back on topic of technology. I've been asked to talk about the video cameras I'm using. So I've got this camera and I've got a few other cameras that I use to create all this content. And a couple of bookkeepers and accountants have asked me if I'll do a video on that, explaining what I use each one for, so they can work out which one's going to be best for them. So watch out for that video next week. And so you don't miss that video next week, why not give this video a like and a subscribe so YouTube knows to recommend it to you next time I upload a video for you. Hello, my name's Johann. Books Advanced is a lot more powerful than Books Online. Okay, so I've decided to pack in work. That's what I started. But it's a good business, the owner just doesn't care. I'm not sure how much good content Lizzie's getting out of this.
We are live. I've got Johann Goree in the house.
And welcome to another episode of Ask the Accountant We Have Called Friends.
Aaron and I actually met and came up with the idea of this podcast